Hello everyone, this is Mike Shroades and I am the Vice President of Family First Life Heritage. I appreciate you checking this out. Today I'm going to go over older lead phone script. I get a lot of questions about these. So when I'm talking about an older lead, I'm talking about a lead that is 1 year, 2 years, 3, sometimes 7 years old. And a lot of people may want to discount those, but I've found that number one, they're cheap. So if you don't have a lot of money to invest, you can pick them up in the CRM for 50 cents, 25 cents. And I encourage you to try to get them outside of a major city. Try to go into the more rural areas where there are people that still may need some assistance and haven't been called 10 or 15 times. So this is what I do. If I happen to go in and find some leads, this one happens to be in Huntsville, Alabama, what I'll do is I will take that lead and I actually still read my phone script verbatim. So what I want to do right now is go ahead over my phone script that I use. But what I'm going to try to do is get as much information off of the old lead that I can. And I'm going to try to find out whether it is 2, 3 years old before I call them, just to get an idea of how long this has been out there. I have done them up to 7 years old, just so you know, and been able to close those sales as well. So this is what I do. Ring, ring. Hey, John. I'm calling because it's time for your review on your mortgage protection. Do you remember that? It was with all the paperwork you filled out when you first got your mortgage. And what I do is I stop and I wait for their response, no matter how long that takes. Then I'll say something like this, because I get different responses. Yes, I do remember, and for this reason we didn't get it, or we did get it, or no, I don't remember nothing about that. And that's normally the response I get, so I'll continue my reading. Don't worry, I wouldn't expect you to remember. There was a lot of paperwork you filled out when you first got your mortgage, but there have been updates to it, and they have me out there tomorrow getting the updates out, and it only takes me about 10 minutes. Do you work during the day or in the evening? And that's pretty much it. And they'll usually, you know, if they've had 15 calls over the last couple of years, what they'll do is they'll put up a rebuttal. No, I don't want it. I've said I don't want it. But sometimes people are like, oh, okay, I didn't know there were updates. And they may ask about the updates, what have you. But what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead, set that appointment, go out and run it just like it is a regular appointment. And if they say, oh yeah, somebody did come out, say, get that policy and review it, because you're probably going to be able to replace it, because now we have the living benefits, cashback options, and all sorts of great benefits that have been added to these policies. So I appreciate all of you checking this out. Thank you for your time. Hope you do well with it.